Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to Mindful Mondays, our new podcast.
Yeah, where we're going to be discussing educational videos.
Yeah, tips and tricks.
And we're also going to do some behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And then if you guys have any questions for us, you can drop them below in the comments.
And then we can answer them. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So I'm Eleanor. I'm a chiropractic assistant here, and I'm joined by Dr. Hattie, the chiropractor. Perfect. So what are we going to be talking about today, Hattie?
So we're going to be talking about how neck pain or necks can relate to headaches.
Oh, right. Interesting. Okay, perfect. So let's make a start. So Hattie, what's actually happening when someone says their headaches start in their neck?
Yeah, so obviously a lot of us do experience headaches, but the ones that originate from the neck are called cervicogenic headaches. And then that just means that if your neck's not functioning properly, so the joints aren't moving or the muscles are very tight, then it originates from that and goes into your head.
Okay, so it's not coming from like the neck itself, it's coming from the tension within the neck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Exactly. So the upper neck actually shares a lot of nerve pathways with the head. So that referral pain into the head is from that stiffness and that poor posture in the neck. And then the brain actually interprets that as a headache.
Okay, so that kind of makes sense. So it's a bit like the band that patients talk about with like the tension, you know, and it's kind of like with their eyes and stuff. So is that from like sitting for too long then, I'm guessing?
Yes, posture actually plays a big part in it. So we see a lot of people nowadays with that forward head kind of posture. And it can just, we see it so much because of phones, laptops, desk jobs and stuff.
Yeah, so it's like everyone's like that and not like that. Yeah. So Hattie, is this actually like a posture issue or does stress come into it?
So both actually. So when we are stressed, we hold it a lot in our neck, our shoulders and our jaw without even realising it. You might realise it now that we've made you aware of it. But yeah, so combine that with long periods of looking down. And yeah, it just, the neck muscles are just doing overtime.
Yeah, I notice when I'm sitting at the desk, I can like slowly feel my shoulders like creeping up. Yeah.
So like small changes with that are really good. So like adjusting your screen height, actually getting up and moving around and just gently mobilizing the neck can really make a big difference for you.
Okay, so it's about giving like your neck the support that it needs rather than just waiting until it's sore.
Yeah, so proactive movement can really help, and awareness of it can just help reduce that tension and help with your comfort.
Okay, cool. So in chiropractic, how do you approach someone who comes in saying they often get headaches linked to neck tension?
So what we do is we start with a full assessment. So we'll have a look at your posture, we'll ask you questions about your lifestyle, and then we'll also see how well the spine and the muscles are functioning and moving. And then if we find it appropriate and we think you're a great candidate for chiropractic care, we will then focus on helping you improve your joint mobility and movement, reduce the muscle tension. Through a combination of chiropractic adjustments, we'll give you mobility advice and also ergonomic guidance.
Oh, wow. So is it more about helping the body move and function better rather than the pain itself?
Yeah, no, that is exactly right. So we never claim that we cure headaches, but what we can do is we can help people understand and manage the factors that contribute to headaches.
Wow. Okay, so that's like a nice healthy approach. You're kind of giving the guys the tools, you know, that they may need to help, you know, improve between visits.
Yes, that's definitely the goal, and it is definitely a team effort.
What are some easy things people can start doing today if they're experiencing tension or headaches?
Yeah, so there's a few little things you can do. So one of them is really just taking a movement break.
Yeah.
So every 30 to 40 minutes, get up off your desk, if you are working desk-wise. If you are moving in your job,
don't worry.
But yeah, if you're working at desk, get up, get moving, walk around, just to help everything relax.
Yeah. I suppose you guys probably see me, you know, zooming around the clinic, trying to get some steps in just so I'm not too like, you know, sat at the desk and not moving all day. I do try and, you know, get my steps in a little bit.
Yeah. Definitely. And then another thing, which Eleanor's quite good at, and we've got our standing desk, is keeping that screen at eye level. Yeah. Just so you're not looking down all day.
Yeah, because I find sometimes if it does like drop or droop, you know, I do find like my neck's go forward and then you can actually feel the difference compared to when it is like upright.
Yeah, definitely. And another one which is quite simple is just do some neck stretches and roll the shoulders just to get movement back in.
Into the neck.
Last one, which I hope we all do, is stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And then also just try and manage the stress, which is hard.
No, definitely. Exactly. Times can be quite stressful.
So just go on a walk.
Okay. So it's kind of like all the small things and the simple things that do add up.
Yeah, no, definitely. And the neck does a lot for you. It's holding up our heavy heads.
Yeah.
So yeah, just give it a bit of time off.
Yeah, give it a little bit of help. Yeah. Okay, so to sum it up, headaches can sometimes be linked to how the neck moves and functions, and taking care of your posture and daily habits can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's spot on.
Yeah.
So so if you are struggling with some ongoing tension or discomfort, a chiropractor can assess your posture and your movement and really give you advice that's tailored to you.
Okay, perfect. Well, on that note, thank you, Hattie, for joining us, and thank you guys for listening. Be sure to follow us on our Instagram page and TikTok and Facebook, British Way Health and Wellness. And I think we'll do more videos like this. And
so really stay well, keep moving, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you then, guys. Bye.